This week, millions of people took time to recognize World Mental Health Day. About 1 in 8 people globally live with mental health conditions, and thousands struggle with thoughts of suicide every day. Dania Backus spoke to one man who wants his story to bring hope to others.
Alex Glogovac isn't afraid to admit he's had some dark times. The 24-year-old even contemplated suicide.
Suicidal thoughts for me didn't really come till I was about 17, kind of late high school. Ever since then, I'm almost 25 now. I've kind of had them off and on.
Suicide is now the second leading cause of death among young people aged 15 to 24. Last year, more than 49,000 people took their own lives. That's more than any other year on record.
We're seeing an uptick now in suicide, the rates of suicide with our youth. Now, what is the direct link and correlation? I don't know what that is. And I don't know if we really will ever have an answer for that because there's so many factors.
Justina Larson is a licensed therapist and executive director of outpatient services at Newport Academy, an adolescent mental health facility. She says there are behavior changes parents can look out for.
Lack of concentration, decrease in performance at school, again, the isolation, withdrawing from friends. Watch their eating, sleeping habits, looking at their social media presence and that footprint. Social media is a huge piece.
If there is concern, Larson says talk about it.
It can start as a simple conversation of, hey, I noticed some things have changed in you. Can we talk about what you're feeling and thinking? What's going on?
Alex credits his family support system and the treatment he received at Newport Academy for helping him cope with suicidal thoughts.
The main thing is that you're not alone. Things may seem bleak right now, but it's going to get better.
He's sharing his story to give hope to others.
There are factors that make people more at risk for mental health struggles and suicide. Veterans are at a 57% higher risk to die by suicide than other Americans. One man is traveling across the country to raise awareness and show support to other veterans.
I have a lot of friends that committed suicide from the military, and they struggle with PTSD very seriously, and ultimately they took the sacrifice, and it was just, I never understood how people could get to that point until I went through my own dark times, and thankfully my dog stepped up and saved my life. So after he did that, I knew there was a stronger purpose, and I owed it to the animals, really.
Matt Perella and his horse Buck traveled from Camp Pendleton in California to Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. They started their journey in April, traveling 3,000 miles to raise awareness. A reminder for anyone, no matter who you are or how you are struggling, the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline number is right here on your screen. That's 988. You can call or text any time of the day or night.